Yo, what up everyone? Amir here on Rapping and Snacking, getting into another Collector's Corner video. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rapping and Snacking. Got vinyl, CDs, and tapes, and this episode is going to be focused on only one haul, and that would be from Amoeba. So, went to Amoeba, I'll tell you exactly when because I have the receipt. Went to Amoeba on February 4th, 2024, so this year, and I have so much stuff from months prior in my room, but I was like, this was a pretty big haul, so I just wanted to showcase it all right now because otherwise it's going to be in the corner as well. So wanna do this video first. And I got a lot of stuff from Amoeba. So Amoeba is my favorite place to shop for anything music, whether that's vinyl, CDs, tapes, DVDs, whatever. They have a lot of new stuff as well as a lot of used stuff, and it's interesting. Some people think that Amoeba doesn't have great prices, which I highly disagree. I've found so many comps, and I think this video is another showcase of how fair and underrated they actually can be when it comes to pricing some of their stuff. So let me go ahead and get into it. I picked up a lot of things, over 50 items, for $345.44, and I think only one of them was new. I'm pretty sure only one of them was new, everything else was used. So let me show y'all what I got. First off, we got Bun B Trill original pressing on vinyl. This was $19.99. Very excited about this because I just don't have it, and to find the original pressing in good condition is awesome. Then we got this interesting thing here. I'd never seen it before. This is Jungle Brothers EP1. This is kind of just like a compilation of some Jungle Brothers stuff. It was pressed in the UK, $3.99 for this. Also, the vinyl comes out at the top. Boom, boom, boom. Now, moving on, this was the most expensive thing. Yeah, so this was the most expensive thing for $27.99. And also, if I recall, this is a fair price. The original for Public Enemy and Paris's Rebirth of a Nation. So pretty cool stuff right here. The vinyl, boom, boom, boom. So stoked to get that. And that was the most expensive thing in this video for $27.99. Like I said, that's a pretty good price. And that's another thing too, like when dealing with Amoeba, for the most part, you know you're getting good product. You know, they inspect everything, and if there is something that they have some doubts potentially on quality in terms of skipping, or like with CDs, they'll have stickers on it saying, you know, this one has a risk of not playing all the way through, so come back, we'll give your money back, whatever. With vinyl too, they'll also say like either light wear or, you know, ask to see disc or blah blah blah, whatever. So I like that they have a pretty honest policy, just as other stores do too. So one other thing to note, not saying that was the case for Public Enemy, but just remembered right now. So we also have the underrated song by 8Ball, My Homeboy's Girlfriend. This is a single. Got this for $1.99 generic sleeve. Got the hype sticker right here. Excellent song. Love 8Ball, as well as the group 8Ball and MJG. Now moving on, we got the soundtrack cover for Jay-Z's song Hey Poppy from the Nutty Professor 2 soundtrack. This was $3.99. Sometimes soundtrack covers can be a bit weird or goofy, like in this instance for Nutty Professor 2, but we got that too. Moving on, I have not heard this song before. This is Lyrics Born Callin' Out remix with E40 and Casual. I just bought it because of, you know, the MCs that I just discussed, Lyrics Born, E40 and Casual, but I just haven't heard this. It's got remixes and other stuff. So check that out right there. That was $2.99. Also, this hype sticker looks like it's like one of those doorknob hanger things. So that's pretty interesting. But it is a hype sticker. So cool stuff. Moving on, got this generic sleeve for $3.99. But this is really good. This is the Hellbound H&H remix by Eminem, J Black, and Master Ace. Really good song, as well as Master Ace's Spread It Out. So for those who don't know, this is from the album / compilation called Game Over. And they have, like, the whole album is filled with songs over, like, video game beats or like television instrumentals. So it's pretty cool. You got a lot of dope artists on there, dope beats, a lot of nostalgia. Like one off the top of my head is Cocoa Brothers, aka Smith and Wesson, where they do Super Brooklyn over the Super Mario beat or one of the Mario beats. So really cool. Don't sleep on this song, or these two songs, I should say. Spread It Out, Master Ace goes over the Simpsons theme song, if I recall, and Hellbound H&H remix. I don't know what that goes off of, but it's something. I just don't remember what. Now moving on, we got Raw Fusions, Throw Your Hands in the Air with Do My Thing. This was for $1.99. Boom, boom, boom. We got Corrupt's brother, Roscoe, Head to Toe right here. And it also has a track I call Shots Part 2. So if y'all know Corrupt's awesome song, I Call Shots, around here from his Streets is a Mud album. This is I Call Shots Part 2. $1.99 for that. We got Salt and Peppa, $2.99 for the independent remix. And then, yeah, independent remix and some other stuff maybe. Doper Than Dope. Yeah. Yep. Moving on, and the last of the vinyl, we have Total Devastation's Many Clouds of Smoke for $1.99. So this concludes all the vinyl, and you might be wondering, damn, you said you have over 50 items. What did you get? Well, I got a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of CDs. So let's go ahead and show you all them. I guess let's show you the tapes first, because I only got 2 tapes. So 50 cents for this tape, Breeze's Great Big Freak. So cool, 50 cents. They usually don't sell too many 50-cent tapes, so I was like, all right, be my guest. Then we got Miseducational Lauryn Hill, by obviously Lauryn Hill, for $14.99 right here. Use cassette tape. Pretty good price on that. Now, and like I said, when I give you guys the prices, I'm giving you the prices that I bought them for. I'm not giving up the median. I'm not giving up, what I've seen it for in the past sometimes, but I'm giving you what I bought it for. So if y'all even look at the median on some of these, or you factor in like these are all very good condition for the most part, or very good plus if you want to get technical and all that, you'd be like, damn, that's some good stuff. Now, let's go ahead and get into the CDs. This is where I got a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of CD singles, which CD singles I particularly like because sometimes there's remixes or tracks that didn't make albums, or just other little nuanced things to them. So let's go ahead and start off with some of these CDs. First, we have Common's The Light and Heat. Just want to make sure. It's got Heat Live. It's got Doing It Live, and then it also has the videos for Light and Heat. So this was $4.99 for this. And was this pressed in the US or somewhere else? I'm not sure. Not entirely sure where this was pressed up. But this was a promo. It's got the not for sale all over it. And the cool thing too is what I noticed, someone for sure sold their entire collection or parts of their collection to Amoeba, because there was an influx of CD singles there, and a lot of them were like from Geffen, so you'll see some Root stuff in here, you see some Common stuff in here, and some other labels that you'll kind of see a theme with some of these CD singles. So I think Columbia too. So I was just pleasantly surprised, and I got a big haul. We got LL Cool J's Doing It for $4.99. This is Doing It remix, Hey Lover remix. So pretty cool stuff. Another slipcase action right here. So slip in, slip out. Moving on, this is a song that I hadn't heard. This is from the Quantum MCs, like that project. It was called Quantum Spectrum. I just haven't heard that album. But this is Extravaganza with Quantum MCs and Souls of Mischief. So this was for $1, and also has another track on here, Latrix featuring LP, Looking Over a City. So that was $1. Moving on, I love this cover. This is Busta Rhymes, It's a Party, featuring Zane. And it's got Ill Vibe on here, and it's got the pull-out tray. Boom, 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 $4.99. Someone kept the shrink on it. Cool stuff. We got, now this is awesome. I've never seen this one in person, and this is another one that is a great price. Very good price. This is I&I's Fakin' Jacks for $17.99, and it's got the little snap case situation, boom, 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 and open it up like that. Yeah, Fakin' Jacks, props, Step Up Time, Fakin' Jacks remix, just really cool stuff. I'd never seen this before on CD, so I was stoked on that one. $17.99 for that. Now got some J cards. J card CD singles. We have Black Sheep's Tri-Count Sheep for $7.99 right here. Boom, boom, boom. It's also got the remix and the choice is yours on there too. Cypress Hill's Dr. Green Thumb for $2.99. Now this is cool because it has some songs. It has a song that I haven't heard from their 4 album, and that would be Can You Handle This. Now that was not included on the 4 album. I hadn't heard it before, so that's why I encourage people, just because it's a single, you're like, oh, I'd rather have the album. Not everything always makes the albums. Not everything makes it. Sometimes singles get released before, and there's sample clearance issues with the song that was included on there, so they don't include it. Or they're like, well, if you're buying the single, we'll give you a perk with this extra remix or this extra song that won't make the album. Or there's just many reasons to just be mindful of the singles. It also has Dr. Green Thumb, Fun Loving Criminals remix. Boom, boom, boom. Moving on, we got De La Soul's 4 More for $3.99. Now, I like this too because just like Dr. Green Thumb single, this also has some songs that did not make the album. It has 4 More, clean version. Baby, 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 Ooh, Baby. And then it's got the It's So Easy De La Soul remix, which isn't on the album. Is not on the album. And it has Sweet Dreams, which is not on the album either. So, like I said, cool stuff. And when I say it's not on the album, I'm talking about the Stakes is High album, because that's what 4 More is from. Speaking of Stakes is High, we got the Stakes is High single right here for $3.99. It's also got the remix, the DJ Spinna vocal, and the original vocal, and then the business from the album. Jurassic 5's Concrete Schoolyard for $3.99. Also has Rubber Tires and Lesson 6, The Lecture. J card, boom, boom, boom. Another J card for Jurassic 5. If You Only Knew for $2.99. Also has the live versions of Quality Control, Concrete Schoolyard, and If You Only Knew. So as you can see, a lot of CD singles so far. And then we got Lil Kim's No Matter What They Say for $2.99 right here. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm not even halfway, I don't think. Maybe I'm almost halfway. Moving on. I'll save the album stuff for last. We're going to keep going CD singles. Now, these ones are all in jewel cases. So all jewel cases. Before, you had slip cases, a snap case, a pull-out tray, J card. Now we got the jewel case versions. Now, this is an awesome one. This is $9.99. Bahamadia, I'm all mixing her name up, so I'm not even going to say it. Total Wreck for $9.99. Now, this is a CD single that I have never seen before, so I was excited for that because not only does it have Total Wreck, it also has the remix of it too, as well as instrumentals. So really, really, really cool stuff. Then we got her One More Time for You Know How We Do, and then True Honey Buns, That Freak Shit, and this was for $9.99 as well. And like I said, I hadn't seen these singles before, so really cool stuff. We got Bush Babies with just a sticker jewel, so it only has a sticker. It doesn't have any artwork on it. Aside from that, it's got the Love Song with Mos Def. And this was $7.99. And like I said, these are things I don't normally see, so I was very happy to pick that up. This is something that I have seen before. This is $2.99 for Cash Money Millionaires featuring E40 Baller Blockin'. Got a $1 CD single for Channel Lives for the Sport, which is Sex. It's really called Sex for the Sport. It's got the clean version and the LP version, and then on the back it has a condom, as you can tell. So Sex for the Sport, $1 right there. Another one that I'm happy about is D12's Purple Hills, and it's Purple Hills, not Purple Pills, because it is the clean version. So this was $1.99. Then we got a song that maybe not a lot of people know from Del the Funky Homo Sapien. This is $1.99. Del the Funky Homo Sapiens, Made in America. So you can see it's got Whoopi Goldberg on the cover, and then some dude. I'm not really good with actors and stuff. But it's from the movie Made in America, and this is 3 versions of the song Made in America. So, the remix, Dell's mix, Whoopi's mix. So yeah, $1.99. Then we got Jay-Z's "Show Me What You Got" for $3.99 right here. Dope track. Another $3.99 joint. We got KRS-One's "Heartbreak" or "Heartbeat," I should say, and "A Friend." And "Step Into a World's" also on here. $3.99. Keeping it with KRS-One, we got another sticker jewel case right here. So you're just gonna see the sticker as the artwork. And then $2.99 for Rapazar Danger Remix. The Chain Me to the Gear Remix is what it's called. Another KRS-One, "Step Into a World" right here for $2.99. Great stuff. Boom, boom, boom. And then LL. Now this one's, dude, I had never seen this one before either. This is LL Cool J's "Go Cut Creator Go" with Kande as well. But this is a CD single from 1987. I don't have too many CD singles from the 80s, so whenever I see one, I really enjoy. This was $9.99. You seldom see a lot of these, so I was very happy. And on the CD, it also says "Demonstration, Not for Sale." So love to see stuff like that. So cool stuff. Moving on, we got more CD singles. We have Lauryn Hill's "Doo-Wop That Thing." Now, this is one that I have a couple "Doo-Wop That Things," but I don't have this pressing, which has different track list. So this one has not only "Doo-Wop That Thing," it also has "Lost Ones," the album version, and the remix, and then the instrumental acapella for "Doo-Wop That Thing." So for $4.99, I picked that one up. Now, here is a single that I didn't have. $9.99 for Leaders of New School Classic Material. The reason why I also got happy by buying this, though, and the main reason why I bought it, is because it also has the remix vocal version. Now, just going off of memory here, I didn't have time to go and look up all the different versions because I'm not trying to be at Amoeba for hours on end. And also they were closing pretty soon when I was there. But usually remix vocal and stuff like that I've noticed, especially on singles from the 90s and whatnot, it's usually like the music video version or something like that. So it was what they were promoting on the music video, but sometimes those versions didn't come on the album. The album cut was different than the one that was in the music video. Case in point, like the Smith & Wesson track, All Heads Realize, Recognize, they have a different version on the music video versus the one that made the album. So things like that, among many other, like Big L's MVP, the Summer Smooth mix versus the one that made the album. So things like that. So when I saw Leaders of the New School Classic Material and I saw a remix vocal on it, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, it's probably a scenario like that, but I didn't look it up. So we'll see. $9.99. Lost Boys, Lifestyles of the Rich and Shameless for $4.99 right here. Hadn't seen this one before, so excited to get it. We got Mos Def's Jam on it for $2.99. Boom 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 also has a remix on here. Naughty by Nature's Jamboree for $2.99. Boom Boom Boom. So y'all are seeing a ton of CD singles. Queen Latifah's $2.99 here for Fly Girl and Nature of a Sista. Now, I told you there was some Roots stuff, and you're about to see a few Roots things right here. And they had more Roots things there, but I had either owned it or wasn't interested in some of the titles. But here's one cool one. This is a no cover, just didn't come with a cover. That's how it is. For Proceed 1, Proceed 3, What Goes On Part 7, and then an instrumental on here, $4.99. So I was very stoked to get that. We got Roots' Don't Say Nothing for $1. Roots' Don't Feel Right for $2.99. So, like I said, quite a few things from the Roots. We got Tracy Lee's The Theme and Repent right here. How much was this? $1.99. Now, this is one that was cool, too. We got Wyclef Jean's completely, no artwork at all. It looks to be on a CDR as well for $1.99. This is Thug Angels. And then Thug Angels, the extended version, which Thug Angels, just the radio edit's 409. The extended version, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. Then it also says Fuji this, Fuji that. So, pretty cool stuff. $1.99. Like I said, I had so many damn CD singles. I mean, let's just stack up the CD singles so you can kind of see how many I freaking got. All this is CD singles, and they're all in different cases, so, but look at that. That's a lot. So, let's put those down. Now, moving on to things that were not singles, but also still CDs. So you can see this is also part of that $345 bunch. Now, these are either albums or EPs or stuff like that, samplers. We got Jurassic 5's J5 Deluxe, $7.99 right here. So this comes with not only the album, the 13-track album, it also has CD2, which are other tracks like either from that era or building up or other things. Like it has Pretty South from The Wake Up Show, Power 106, etc. on CD2, and then it also has a DVD. So this is a 3-discer for $7.99 put out by Deacon. So boom, boom, boom. We got Digital Underground Sons of the P for $6.99. Surprisingly, I did not have this on CD, so I bought it for $6.99. We got Dilated Peoples. This is something that probably a lot of people don't know. This is the College Radio EP for $4.99. So this is around the time of the Expansion Team. It also shouts out Expansion Team on the back. So it has some songs from there, and then it also says previously unreleased on the tracks Skyscrapers and Heavy Lighting. So, Heavy Lighting. So, boom, 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 boom. So cool stuff there. Now we got Kid Capri's Soundtrack to the Streets for $2.99 right here. Shout out to Kid Capri. Some cool tracks on here that you're definitely going to want to check out. I'll let y'all look into it. I'm not going to spoil anything. We got KRS-One's Crystals for $7.99, still with the hype sticker on it. Boom, shout out to KRS-One. Now, this is the only new CD or new item that I bought from Amoeba, and that is Larry June and Cardo's album right here, The Night Shift. Yeah, The Night Shift. The Night Shift for $13.98. So excited to peep this out. I like Larry June a lot. He does good work with Cardo as well. So pick that one up for $13.98. And then to keep it with the leaders of the new school, like I was talking about earlier in the video, I got both of their albums, $7.99 for A Future Without a Past, and then we got Time, The Inner Mind's Eye for $7.99 as well. So pick both of these up too, and that completes the $345.44 haul. I had vinyls, I had tapes, I had a bunch of CDs. That was over 50 items. I don't remember how many it was in total, but it was like 55 or so, 56, 57, something like that. But don't sleep on Amoeba. I mean, it's hard to sleep on them. They're one of the most well-known stores of all time. But it's like, as long as you know what you're doing, you'll get good deals. And I think most of that was great deals, not only on prices, but also on convenience and condition and just everything. Big fan of Amoeba. If you have any questions on anything, go ahead and hit me up. Instagram and TikTok at Rappin' and Snackin'. Appreciate y'all as always. Drop your favorite thing below, because I try and respond to everyone. I love hearing what people like. I'm a big nerd, just like the ones who are watching this video. So talk to y'all next time. I'm out of here.